Welcome to another episode of
These are the aesthetics.
I go by the name of Cheech, aka not my bitch, not my problem, aka less friends, more business partners, aka flyest nigga in the room. Know what I mean? What's up?
Oh man, I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka my shit is sold out, yours is on clearance.
All right.
Oh man, we are back again. Of course, the room is filled. We got some special guests today. I'm excited. Cheech, you want to introduce our guest? You better than I am.
Yes, we got some pretty niggas in the house now.
Hey yo.
Salo and Kamani, you get what I'm saying? You know them, you know they body and stuff. Y'all boys got any AKAs for us?
Nope.
Nope, no AKAs for Salo, okay.
Just the Salo, man.
Hey man, it's aka G Paris, you already know. Aka Big Guapolini, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Aka I might take your bitch, maybe not.
Okay.
Okay, depending how you feeling that day. It's cool.
Depends on
Depends on the vibe. What's she wearing today? You know, right? All right. First things first, man. R.I.P. X. You feel me?
Of course.
Certified legend. We all, I think, grew up on his music. I feel like he's probably was like the OG Pop Smoke, like the nigga that was screaming on the records, making the sounds.
Sounding angry
Bro,
every single song.
Like any nigga that make grown men make bark sounds, like you the GOAT. Like I can imagine niggas in the club back in the day. Like
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man. That low key fucked me up a little bit because like X always had the energy. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's kind of sad that he passed away that way because you know I would want like the older generation of hip hop that kind of passed the baton in another way to kind of be around to you know walk the younger artists through certain things. Even if he went through addiction problems in the past, I kind of wanted him to be here to kind of be a living proof of what not to do and how to outgrow certain things. So that was just my take on it and how I felt about the situation. What about you, Gary?
Yeah, man. That shit, I found out at work that he passed away and like I just really had to sit down, bro. I'm like, fuck, like DMX. Like, I remember when I was like 5, 6 years old and I was listening to Rough Riders Anthem for the first time. I really thought I was from freaking Yonkers, bro.
Facts.
G shit, man. I think X was probably the main reason why I wanted to ride a bicycle.
True.
G shit, man. Yeah, like.
Or have a dog.
Or have a, yeah, literally, like freaking DMX was like the spitting image of like, why you want a pit bull.
Yeah. Y'all felt any type of way about the X passing?
I mean, bro, I'm just glad I actually got to see him perform at Rolling Loud,
Really?
That's
Miami. So that that was an experience. Glad to be there, and that's the GOAT.
Yeah, nah, for me, man, it hurt when I saw it. I saw he was in the hospital. I was like, damn, like I hope he pulled through.
Yeah.
And then I just like every couple hours the update was like, oh his body's not responding, or his brain's not responding, and it was just like, damn. Like I remember watching Like Mike in that car scene where he was singing that song, man. Like
True.
I was like, damn, I can't believe he's gone, man. But that man's a legend to me.
I'm really glad that we was able to see like X and the Snoop Dogg versus battle because I really feel like X got to see his flowers while he was still breathing.
True.
Like I was hyped when I saw it like get announced. Like I think the funniest meme I saw was that Snoop Dogg versus DMX. I'm gonna start barking for no reason.
I mean, honestly, the thing that makes me happy about the whole situation is that nobody besides that fucking New York Post that talked about his addiction, everybody's been posting their funny moments with him and, you know, all the good times he was, you know, all the conversations he shared with people, the gems he dropped, the prayers that he was saying before interviews or mid-performances. So I'm glad that, like, the culture is reacting and really highlighting the good stuff and not the bad stuff that the media try to portray. But off of that, because I don't want to kind of start morbid, how's everybody feeling? Everybody good?
How's the mental health? How's everybody?
Better than ever, bro. Everything's good.
Yeah, man.
Y'all niggas getting money. Okay.
Yeah, man. How I see it, I'm in a good headspace right now.
Okay.
Like where I work at a mental health facility.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
like I deal with that and I see that like every day. And working there, it is stressful, but just dealing with what I deal with, I just got to remind myself, like, I got to take care of me and don't get lost in the job. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And just try to help out as many people as I can, but don't spread myself too thin. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, because nothing works unless you do. So, yeah, man. How about you, Gary?
Man, I'm breathing, man. I'm alive. I'm well. I just with this week, especially after the passing of X, that I just realized that you just gotta be more like thankful and grateful nowadays, man. Not even just nowadays, just in general, bro. Because you gotta, okay.
Gary
All right.
blowing up. Okay. Oh,
All
you
right.
got him.
Taking that out. Oh man, yeah. I'm just like you gotta be like very like appreciative of life, man. It's just the fact that, especially when I see someone like, if I haven't seen you in a long time, I say, yo, bro, how you good? You good? Everything? Just chopping it up, because you really don't know the next time you gonna see a motherfucker. It's just you just might see on your phone, like, oh shit, freaking this nigga died. Like I was with him the other day. You just gotta be like appreciative of life, bro.
All right, man. You can go ahead and start the show. I know that's your man's. I don't want to offend nobody, because you feel me. Yeah, I know we would have had a field day if it was Kanye or somebody else we looked up to that did that shit. But let's.
Oh god. All right. So the bullshit happened on Saturday Night Live. I don't know if y'all seen Kid Cudi performed. He had 2 fits. The first fit was fire as fuck. The man had the Cactus Plant flea market dunks on, you know, with the rhinestones on and shit.
Okay.
And then on the second fit now,
He got married.
oh man, yeah, he had on the flowered dress by Off-White. I guess that's important, I guess, to the story.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it was just all right. So Kid Cudi was wearing a dress on SNL, and I want to hear y'all opinions on it first.
All right, I'll start.
You want-
Yeah, I'll start. Well, when I first saw it, my initial reaction was, what the fuck? Kid Cudi, you stamped. You like the cool version of a nerd that all these kids grew up to, like embracing their weird to kind of make it cool. So you don't need to be doing that. That's like clout chasey. You don't have to chase anything. You established already in the culture. But when I read more into it, they said, oh, he was honoring Kurt Cobain because Kurt Cobain did a photo shoot back in the day, had a dress on and stuff like that. But I'm like, why couldn't he just be a regular nigga and just put that on a t-shirt and wear it? Because I've seen Kanye do that. Like anybody he admires, like it's on a shirt. You feel me? You get I'm pretty sure he can afford to do a print of a t-shirt and honor the person.
Or a
that
flowered
way.
shirt and a flowered pants, just like it, like with a flowered belt. It's just like
Yeah,
with the dresses.
the dress is a little too far for me. Because I'm like, I get it. I think it was more so to sell the performance because not too many people care right now because everybody is doing live performances and virtual performances. So I guess he wanted to kind of stand out and give people something to talk about. Because we live in an era where anything could become a thumbnail and like it gets reposted, retweeted, and that's how it gets like steam and shit like that. To me, I didn't think he needed to do that. He didn't need to stoop that low, in my personal opinion. I don't know about y'all.
Like for me, when I saw it, I was just like when I see stuff like that, I don't really care because it's like I saw the message behind it and why he did it, and I was like, all right, that makes sense. Like because Kurt Cobain, he did like the 2 outfits that he wore, and he did the dress. Kurt Cobain performed in the dress too. He did all that. I just saw it as him just paying homage. And I was like, you know what, like you do you. Like it has nothing to do with me. Like I admire what you're doing. You go ahead and do what you're doing.
Okay.
Like I always respect whoever does what they want to do and just expresses themselves any kind of way. That's just how I see it.
I was just swiping through my phone. I just seen this man dress. I said, okay, all right. Just kept swiping.
I mean, for me, it was more so on some shit like at least niggas like Young Thug prepare us for that weird shit. Because he's going to be calling niggas love, have it on the cover of his thing. If he does something like this, I expect it. But Cudi, you've been wearing straight nigga fits the whole time we've known you. It's like, that was a little... Like that's a hard left for me.
See, now there's a I get the image of like I believe I saw the post where it's like the fact that Kid Cudi is paying homage to Kurt Cobain and he wants to tell like his audience that you don't be afraid to be who you want to be. I get that. Me personally, I've never been a fan of seeing black men wear dresses. If you like to wear dresses, you're free to wear whatever you want. But Cudi, I know you don't wear a dress every day. You don't wear it once a week. And the fact is, it just looked kind of weird to me. And plus, like, the Off-White branding is just, like, perfectly right here where the camera can perfectly see, oh, that is Off-White. And then literally the day after, bro, you literally announced, like, oh, yeah, by the way, even though this is a homage to Kurt Cobain, this dress will be in my Off-White collection coming out soon. Like, bro, not everything has to be a rollout.
Facts.
it pisses me off sometimes, bro. Like I don't know why, like Virgil. Even though I would love to like work with him in the future, but like he just like not everything has to be a rollout. It's just way too clout chasey. Like personally for me, where like I would say that like dresses were accepted in black culture. Straight black men wearing dresses was probably accepted in freaking the Nutty Professor.
I mean, yeah. Acting and actively performing live is two different things.
Yeah,
like
Big Mama's house.
Yeah. But Tyler Perry transformed into Medea too.
Perry,
So
yeah.
it's like if that's what you do, if that's the character you presenting to us, we know it's an act, but we're not used to that. And you don't need to put a product placement thing everywhere. Not everything has to be a performance. And it didn't come off as sincere, because it's like if you're really honoring somebody, like you said, the dress is all of a sudden on sale. Like now you're monetizing off the memory of somebody else. It's like, yeah, you don't need to do that.
I think he would have got more respect if he said, "Oh, if this is just like a piece made for me or something I want to do." Even that would probably look better, but the rollout just made it look kind of nasty, in my opinion.
True. I feel you. Well, what do you consider fly then? Because that was not the one. So who do you go to for your inspiration? Who do you look up to, or what do you see like in the industry that's like, okay, that's some fly shit?
Not gonna lie. As far as I consider fly, when I consider someone that's fly, I see you like comfortable in your own skin. The fact that you can rock something effortlessly and you're just not trying too hard. You're being yourself. You don't even gotta have like the cleanest sneakers on your feet, the most expensive shit. Even though, yes, I know I'm draped in freaking hype shit. I know, but like when I see like a nigga wearing like, especially that's why I fell in love with thrifting, because it's hard to have like the freaking culture vultures and thrifting, because like a lame nigga can't be freaking rocking thrifted clothes. You have to like have your own sense of style and your own sense of originality. So that's what I consider fly. Like there's a bunch of niggas that blew up just off being fly. Like you have like Sober Young Water, even though I don't agree with all his fits. You have like Evan Mock, he's been blowing up. You have obviously Travis Scott. Travis Scott's a fly nigga. Chase B. The list goes on and on. Like even like Stilo Brim. Me and you look at him for fits all the time. Like the list goes on and on, but like the dude I've been looking at for like fit inspirations is I think I showed you him. It's like Sleazy, I think.
No, you didn't. You haven't yet to send me.
The light skinned dude from Atlanta. Like he be wearing some shit where it's like, okay, he's trying to do some shit, but he's not like trying too hard. It's like it's not a gimmick. He's not trying to like portray himself as anyone else. It's just him. I just like when I see a nigga that's comfortable in his skin and that he's wearing some shit that he thinks is cool, and you can tell he wears that shit damn near every day. Yeah, that's some fly shit.
And that's why I fuck with Solo's page, because like, you feel me? And Kamani's page too, because these dudes are like, I've seen Kamani thrift like in front of me. Like we've been in the same store digging through the same bins and shit.
Were those jeans thrifted?
But the way they pose is effortless, and things that they wear, you could tell like they're comfortable. Like I have yet to see them like wear some shit just because it's popping. Like some of the brands you guys are wearing, like, and most people don't know about them, but you guys make it pop based on like your personality and shit like that. And I do believe in dressing, using your personality to dress up, because without that, like, it's pointless. So what do you guys think? Like, what are some tips you could even give people?
Definitely what Gary said, bro. It's all about being comfortable, just... Bro, it's not even about the clothes, bro. To be honest, it's like how you carry yourself, It's like don't let the clothes wear you. You wear the clothes, you know what I'm saying? It's all
don't
about
get
how
said
you
enough.
carry yourself, all that, because you can have a fly ass fit on, but if you don't know how to carry yourself and talk the talk and do the walk, you're still gonna be, slump as hell,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, before you talk of money, it's really hard for me to see like the LV Supreme shit. I've rarely seen good fits, because it's been straight corny niggas rocking that shit.
Sure, bro. Corny as hell. I haven't seen anybody style that like good. There probably is somebody that styled it, but I just haven't seen it.
You should.
Like when it comes to like style inspiration and stuff, I do look to like the people around me, like my friend group, like everybody has something. Like when Solo gets something, it's like, damn, like that's fine. I'm like, yo, that's fine, but I ain't gonna be like, yo, where you got that from? But sometimes it depends on like how far the fit is. But like I look up to like my friend group and everybody around me for like inspiration. And like the number one person I look up to when it comes to like fits is Lil Yachty. Like he does it.
He slept on. He slept on.
He
gonna
got
make
some
that
crazy
face, but he
fits.
slept
He
on.
pull out some crazy shit.
He slept
bro.
on. He slept on.
All right, this is my thing. I watch the complex shit he does. This is my thing. Some niggas wait till they get money to do this shit, and some niggas been doing this shit. So which one are you? I can't respect, like, no. Like, right now, like, I could tell a nigga, like, I don't need a bag. I smell like Joe Malone. I have this before I even make it. I got this before I'm getting money. You get what I'm saying? So when you get money and you buying a $10,000 pair of ones that dropped in, you feel me, let's say 98, I get it. If you have multiple pairs and you want to get something for nostalgia, I get it. But when you loading up on old shit that's not even wearable, to me, it's like that's hoarding, and that's you trying to buy pieces of the culture that you kind of like just to be known as the nigga that have it. Like for niggas like PJ Tucker, you could tell he been had shoes. You get what I'm saying? So it's different for me with Yachty because he's still young. Like Yachty is like 24, 25.
Nah, he's like our age, bro. He's like.
That's what I'm saying. 23. So even worse. So it's like if you was been doing this, I don't care if you was styling Skechers back in the day. But if you been doing this, then now when you starting to do it on a bigger scale, now I'm like, oh, your style got better. It improved over time. And I'm not shitting on Yachty. He's fine. There's some fits I agree with, but because I think he's styled by Rox Brown, like one of the chicks that I follow or shit. So sometimes he be pulling shit off, but majority of his shit that he puts on himself, the pieces are dope. But the way he puts them together.
Solid.
Nah, I mean, yeah, you right. You right. But then again, it's like evolution is also a thing because, you know, style changes over time. Because I might have this on right now, but like 2-3 years down the road, I might be like, damn, that fit was trash, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Everybody in this room wore joggers before.
Yeah.
Don't
We ain't gonna speak on
Everybody in
that.
this room wore joggers.
Why he had to go there? Why?
Everybody wore joggers.
Yeah,
before.
go.
Why you had to do that?
Bro, and like I want to ask you like there's a couple niggas that's known for like being into fashion and shit. I want to get your opinion if you think he's fly. You don't have to elaborate it, but do you think Ian Connor's fly?
Style wise, yes. I
Okay.
think he could pull some fits and like he just does whatever he wants. Like when it comes to like clothes. And I think that's pretty cool. Like when it comes to the clothes and he just put whatever he want together.
Yeah, he's a pieces guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's one of the reasons why I know like so much about these low key brands that nobody knows about. So yeah, it's definitely inspo, man. So.
I agree to that because I look at him more so as a nigga with access, like a nigga that's on the scene. People are sending him free shit, and he's just throwing it on, like. Because there's celebrities that do unboxing videos all the time. You see some shit with a brand that you haven't even heard. So to me, he's just like a nigga on, just like Bari, ASAP Bari. I don't think he's the flyest nigga, but all the brands,
in my opinion,
all the brands fuck with him. Shout out to him, like he's dope. But I'm just saying, all the brands fuck with him. They send him free shit, so he gives you like before some shit hit the runway, he'll rock it. So he'll be the first one to do it, but that does not mean he's doing it the best way. But as far as niggas I look up to, you know, like the nigga we know in common, Kendrick Sugar, Stilo Brim, ASAP, and Kanye, of course. If it wasn't for Kanye, there's half of this industry would not kind of exist because of that.
For sure.
You know who? And plus, you know who don't get talked about enough. Even though, yes, I know he be wearing some crazy fits sometimes. Uzi, bro. Uzi is the reason why niggas are rocking Marnie, bro.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Bro, I know he be rocking some crazy shit, bro. But after he dropped that song Marnie, that nigga got influenced.
Yeah.
I will say Wale before I say Uzi any day. That's just me.
All right, you know why I'm not gonna say Wale? Because Wale, I'm always gonna say like he's definitely gonna be a pioneer into this fly shit. But it's just like with Wale, he's like he kind of stays in his bag. The thing with difference between like Wale and Travis is that I'm pretty sure Travis grew up and saw what Wale was wearing. But Travis is somehow just like he got mainstream, but continued to be on that fly shit as well. Travis never really got into that designer bag and shit.
I look at Wale and Travis like I look at Allen Iverson and Swaggy P. It's like I took all the blows. I did this shit before you. I'm the influence. I started this. You coming behind me. You coming to add the pieces, and you coming to perfect the craft that I was, you know, starting to be the pioneer of. So I kind of look at it that way. But yeah, I mean, everything, just like you said, everything originates from somewhere or from something, and you know, style kind of like transcends on all levels. So yeah,
Yeah, like nowadays you're gonna be influenced by something. It's like
facts.
Some people will see it as, oh, you're copying. It's like, nah, I'm taking something and making it my own. I just really like this piece, but I'm gonna put my twist on it.
True.
Shit. And plus with Bari, like when I see brands pop up quickly, he's usually the first one on that list. Like Bari is the first person I ever saw wear Chrome Heart jeans.
Nah, facts.
True.
But bro, Chrome Heart's been it's been around for a while.
Gee, shit, bro. I used to freaking pass up Chrome Heart t-shirts in the thrift. Because I didn't know, because this is before like the Chrome Heart freaking hype really became a thing. Because Chrome Heart became a thing, it's always been a thing, but in like, I guess in like
2018,
black
19?
people culture, Chrome Heart became a thing probably like 2019 possibly.
Yeah.
Probably when Drake is, I know this is crazy to say, but when Drake started rocking Chrome Hearts too, he was early on that list as well. I know. Drake came a long way. I know.
All right. Most of this shit, like you guys know, like the topics are inspired by like our weeks, what we go through, what we hear. So I kind of wanted to call this little segment, I won't even say it's a question really, I just want to ask y'all, what's the most toxic shit you've seen or heard this week? I'll start with Gary and I'll go around the room. Just think for now.
Mine's really deep, so I prefer to go last.
You want to go last?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start with you then, come on.
I saw a video, like it was this dude and his girlfriend. Maybe I think it was his girlfriend. I
Is
don't
it
know.
the one with the phones where they're checking each other's phones?
No. She kept she was like punching him. Like she was like annoyed with him, and she like push him and punch him, and he just come back up, smack her on the ass.
What?
She kept punching him, and she smack her on the ass again. I was like, yo, that's weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's
shit.
weird.
That's love, though.
That's a kink.
That's
No,
love,
that's
though.
a kink. That's not a leg. Bitch, you
Like,
punching me and
you could tell she was pissed, and he was just like, boom, and he just punched her. She punched him again.
But some niggas get off on that shit
I was
though.
like,
That's
Yeah,
all right.
that's some weird shit. Especially during sex. I'm not slapping my girl in the face. That's. I'm sorry. That's just not my bag. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave that to the white boys. I'm sorry.
What if she likes that and she asks you to do that though?
I'm gonna be like,
How I see, just be open to the suggestion, because you never know what somebody likes until you ask them.
that's true. A lot of people do like
Me personally,
pain.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't slap nobody in the face unless she was like, "Yo, do it." Then it's like, all right.
Yeah,
But
y'all niggas talking
I'm
like
not-
y'all got warrants. Like I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
but
I just
Not
find
my
that
bag.
weird. But if I was asked to do that, then I wouldn't have a problem with it because I'm being asked to do that.
Okay. What about you, man? Anything toxic you heard or seen?
I mean, not lately, bro. To be honest, like, let me think.
Saul just look like he probably in just a chill environment.
I'm just chilling, bro. Yeah.
All right, I'll go in the meantime. So I overheard some dude at my job. He said, man, if a nigga see me cheat on my bitch, he need to mind his business. I'm teaching her how to forget and forgive. I'm like, nigga, what? Wow. I said, so you teaching your girl how to forget and forgive by cheating on her. I'm like, all right, man, you got that.
Oh my
Nah, bro,
God.
y'all saw that? I saw a post on Twitter, bro. It was like, you talking to your girl, and she's like, I don't know, go ask your hoes, and it was Drake in the locker
Oh,
room.
yeah.
I saw that.
Like, what's wrong with my girl? Like, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I think I reposted that. Yeah, I reposted it. I got some little
That shit was
backlash
crazy.
out of
I
that.
said that to my girl, bro. She was like, "Yo, do you want to get punched?"
You can't send that's a conversation we need to have later. You can't send certain memes to your girl.
Oh, nah, she's not
bro,
gonna get
for
it.
me, I send whatever I want.
I know what not to
I
send.
said whatever I want to
Anything
her.
on
Oh, he
the
wear
hood
the
bill.
pants in the relationship. All right.
I said this something. She'd be like, "Yo, are you fucking dumb?" I'm like, "Yo,
it was funny.
It's funny." That's it. That's it. That's how it goes.
But then our sense of humor and their sense of humor don't align all the time. Like
Definitely don't.
Oh my god. But all right.
Oh, you got something?
Oh, you got some? No.
Nah, I mean, I just been listening to Future, bro. That's it. That's
All right, all right.
Anything future.
So anything future
Yeah,
qualifies
yeah,
to be
yeah.
on that
That
list.
counts.
Okay,
That
fine.
counts.
All
Yeah,
the
so-
songs, all the albums.
So I haven't seen this act because I haven't seen the actual video. But of course, like we're talking about what happened at Banco last Sunday.
Okay.
The girl that got sexually assaulted at Banco. Even though that's toxic, I think the more toxic thing is that there was a lot of people recording the actual act and then putting it on social media. And now Banco's on a smear campaign. And I will say it right here, I will be front line on that smear campaign. I've been saying fuck Banco.
True.
Bro, like we said it on like numerous times. The amount of times that me and our homies couldn't get in because we got ripped jeans and Jordans. Like Bro.
Predominantly black
You-
people wear that. Like,
You can't wear orange sneakers.
and they make the rules on the spot too. Like, oh, you can't get a light skin. You can't be having a light skin bitch with you. Like, they be
Bro.
weird shit. The
Bro.
bouncers just, if they don't fuck with you, they not gonna let you in.
Like,
And they're racist. so-
People are asking, like, oh, what happened to the security? Yeah, because the security's at the fucking line and telling black people not to come in. Y'all need to freaking move your energy into what's actually going on into your club instead of roaring about, oh, this nigga's wearing ripped jeans. He looks like he's a menace to society. Nah, fuck that, bro. I've been saying fuck Banco. Banco need to get the fuck out of here. And I don't even say a lot of fuck you shit on this pod, but I'm really strong on that.
I feel you.
You should
Nah.
get a new owner. I don't give a fuck. Yo, get rid of that place.
Yeah, G shit. That was at first. I'll be honest. At first, when I saw the video, I did not. Ladies, don't kill me. I did not see it like it was like somebody being, sexually assaulting somebody. I saw it most like, some white people shit. Like, no rhythm, dancing on the dance floor. She's lame. But I didn't think she was intoxicated or passed out. But it was not until people were saying, women on Twitter were saying, the Twitter police were saying, hey, you can clearly see she's passed out. And there's statements that came out after that saying like, she left the club consciously, went to another club, left with the guy, security helped her out. And then Banco recanted the statement, put another statement
And that
out.
statement was nasty, by the
And
way.
said another thing, because at first they blamed it on the girl and they said she was fine, she left consciously. Then after that they said, we fired the 2 security guards that said she was fine. I'm like, which one was it? So it's starting to look fishy. So because of that, I would tell people, hey, take a break from that place, fuck that place, do something else, bro. Do something else. Because at brunch, y'all don't even be eating anyway. Y'all go over there to shake y'all ass on a Sunday, which is the Lord's Day. Anyway, go to church, do something else with your life, get the champagne and the orange juice at home, do your own mimosa, man. It's not that deep.
I would say the food at Lenore's is better. The only thing is Lenore's is so fucking cramped, bro. There's a freaking table everywhere you fucking step.
At the end of the day, go to church on Sundays. But what y'all think? What y'all thought about the whole situation before we moved on?
I was just like, bro, that wasn't cool. Like,
Yeah.
I saw the video and I was just like, bro, like, people, we live in a time where it's like some shit go down, people pull out their phones, they record anything. I'm just like, bro, y'all could easily be like, yo, cut that shit. Y'all could have easily broke that shit up. Stop that shit right then and there. Like, that shit wasn't cool. In Banco, I don't go to the clubs like that. I've only been to Banco like once.
Okay.
That shit, to me, that shit was lame as fuck. Like, I don't like the club. And seeing that was like, bro, that shit's, y'all could have handled that shit way better. Y'all could have stopped that shit right then and there. Being in the club, some shit could always go down. There's shit always going down in the club. Y'all should have security up front, but y'all should have security inside too. That's just how I see it.
For sure.
I'm seeing all this shut Banco down. Shut that shit down, bruh. I ain't no club dude, but shut that shit down after seeing all that shit.
Yeah, G shit. All right. You got anything extra to say on that, or that's that on that?
I mean, bro, if you that shit, it's sad, bro. Like, like what if that was like, your sister or some shit? So that shit's like fucked up,
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. If you really gotta get a girl drunk to get some play, that shit lame as hell.
Facts.
I don't know.
Bro,
That shit lame as
You gotta
hell,
take
bro.
advantage of a shorty,
Bro. The shit that pisses me off is that the people that's recording the shit, why the fuck are you recording it? Send help.
Yeah.
Say, oh, that person over there needs fucking help. The fact is like, oh, in your fucking weird mind, oh, let me take a video of this, post it on my gram, hopefully someone can report them. Nah, nigga, you take action. Not saying you gotta go fight the person, but like, hey, security. Like, bro,
Yeah.
what's crazy is like, I've been...
an audience, like,
Bro, like, what's funny is that the one time I've been robbed was inside a packed club, which is actually funny. I was like 14 years old. I had Beats headphones. First of all, I don't know why the fuck I had Beats headphones on in a club. It was at a...
He was asking for that.
Yeah, I was asking
Take
for
my
that.
shit. Take my shit, please.
Because like the Beats headphones was like the hottest thing back when we were like around 14, 15.
And you such a fucking hype beast. That's
Yeah,
that shit I be
That's
talking about.
equivalent to like when we used to go to like parties and shit, and I see niggas with AirPods in. I'm like, yo, what the fuck,
Yo,
bro?
unnecessary. And
Like,
they freaking
come
chilling
on.
right next to the speaker box and shit.
Like, that shit was so weird.
Bro, yeah, I was at DXC. I don't know if y'all ever been to DXC.
I ain't no club dude. Though.
I don't go to
know.
clubs.
No,
bro.
DXC was a sneaker event.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a sneaker event, but it was held.
That boy want to be on good terms with his girl. I don't do clubs. He said that 14 times.
To me,
Yo,
bro,
hey,
clubs ain't it, bro. I never found enjoyment in clubs. I went to like 2 of them. It wasn't fun for me. I just stood on the wall. Like that shit wasn't cool. I was like what? I was like 18, 19. And bro, it was a bunch of like old heads. To me, it was like, yo, y'all older than me, bro.
It'd always be the 40-year-old nigga just trying to freaking like chill with us and shit. I was telling this nigga, bro, we were just literally just vibing. Hey, I don't know what song is on, but this one nigga just pulled up right next to us. I just did 10 years.
Oh yeah, what? He said, I'm out now,
I'm
baby.
out
What
now.
up? Like he
Yeah,
was
baby.
excited.
Oh, yo, that's weird. That's weird.
Niggas still got some Jabos on. Like, bro, go get your wardrobe updated, bro. We ain't wearing those no more.
Oh man. Yo, so I actually want to get into like our guest, Kamani. You are a rapper.
Yes.
Would you consider yourself a rapper? 'Cause I know that's a cool thing now. Rappers say, I'm not a rapper, but I got bars though.
I never, it's all right. I understand it, but at the same time, I don't. People are like, oh, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. Yeah, like you can do both. Like me, I'm an artist. I rap. I do whatever. I'm a rapper. Whatever. That's how I see it. I'm a rapper. I make music. I do whatever. I'm creative in all kinds of ways. Like to each his own. That's how I see it.
I feel you. How long you been rapping for?
Like 6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Shit.
I put like my first song out. I went to this dude I know. I went to his house and recorded it. I had it like written on my phone and like recorded the whole thing in his crib.
Oh shit.
And I paid him like $20 to like record in his closet.
And is that when you fell in love with rapping or music or?
That's when I first started. Like, cause I didn't know that I wanted to be a rapper. I just knew I wanted to be on stage and just like spit some shit and just turn up. And then like I was like, when I was in high school, I want to say like my freshman year, I really wanted to, but I didn't know where to start.
Okay.
And then I was talking to one of my homies, and she was like, "Yo, like you got time, like don't rush it or whatever." And I took that literal. I ain't record my first song till like my junior year in high school, bro. And then that's when I started.
Okay.
Shit, man, I always be telling everybody that, like, especially when you go to Park Vista, they think that, oh, you black, you can rap? Nigga, I can barely rhyme.
Skin Gary, if he can rap, that's a light skinned nigga.
Bro.
Is crazy.
Yo.
Everybody think like black people can rap. Like, nah, like I can dress though. Shit. Shit. So Salo, I've been seeing you on Instagram a lot recently. So you've been, I don't even know your resume, bro. Your resume is all over the place, bro. Like I saw you recently you modeled for the brand Alchemist, correct?
Yeah.
You did Alchemist.
That shit's crazy.
Bro, and you also do work with Rolling Loud, I believe.
Yeah, Rolling Loud, Alchemist, and many more.
And many more.
So what do you, before you ask your question, Gary, what do you consider yourself to be? An influencer, a model, like, you know, free agent? Because there's all type of cool names out there for y'all niggas.
An artist, bro.
Artist, okay.
But, you know, modeling, that's like the main thing. That's what, you know, people see me as, you know.
Okay.
But definitely an artist because I want to do more than just modeling. You know, I want to do styling, creative directing. I even want to manage some artists, you know. So that's, you know.
I feel you on that because this
I wanna
morning
do
I was
everything.
thinking too.
Wait, so I want to. How did you get that? How did you get the Alchemist like deal? Like, how did you
I
like?
don't even know, bro. No.
That's the cool shit. I ain't even, hey,
Bro,
Nah.
them niggas fuck with me. Them niggas fuck with me. I fuck with them, and they sent the bag.
No, all right, so there's like this, shout out my dog Richard Ben Cosme. He stays out in Miami. And this is crazy because I've never shot with him before, but, you know, we cool. We see each other on the gram. You know, we show love to each other and everything. And he recommended me to them because he's, like, their main photographer. Mm-hmm. So he recommended me to them, and then they just, like, reached out to me type shit.
They reached out to you?
Yeah.
And you bought any of their pieces before you modeled for them, or?
No, I heard of Alchemist before, but, like, because I seen, like, Cudi and Sober Young Walter wearing and then, like, shit like that. But I never actually bought anything. But they blessed me, though, after that shoot.
Damn.
It's a good look.
Shout out Alchemist, man. I fuck with y'all.
Bro, y'all know you heard the story of what, like, DJ Mustard, he had a stylist which was
The chick that robbed him.
yeah, it was a female. So I guess he gave her like $50,000, I guess, to buy him some fly shit, and apparently he was paying her $75,000 a year, but she fucked it up. I guess like majority of the money he was giving her, she was like buying her own shit, like Louis, basically finessing shit. But the thing I can't wrap my head around is that stylist is really getting paid 75 bands a year. Just to style another nigga, and I'm pretty sure when you buy like some fly shit for them, they go, oh yeah, might as well, since you already there, go get some shit for yourself.
Yeah, you can make money doing anything nowadays, bro. That's why I'm not surprised hearing that.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like now she fucks it up for other people that's really honest in the business. And another thing, Mustard, I love you as an artist. You feel me? I've seen your style evolve over the years, but bro. Fly niggas don't. You know what? Don't even worry about it.
No,
I don't think you needed that to do what you do. You lost a shit ton of weight. I get it. You want to sell your old shit and revamp your style, but you could do it another way. Like you have other people, your assistant. You could hey, go pick me. Like you too rich. You could make a phone call and have niggas pull up to your crib and show you pieces. I've seen celebrities done it.
Lil Wayne does it, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if Lil Wayne could do it, like you've been around those circles, you play on those realms, like you could get that done, bro. And plus, I don't think you need a stylist, bro.
What's crazy is like I had a conversation with one of my homies, and we were really debating. I'm like, do y'all think Travis Scott has a stylist, or he dresses himself?
Oh yeah, I think he does.
He definitely has a stylist on the side. I wouldn't say he gets styled all the time, but every artist has a stylist at the end of the day. Like
I think for photo shoots he has a stylist. Like every day to day, if you see him out, I don't think.
Yeah, because they really be saying, they be saying no stylist, but bro, they be.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like of course, like Drake has a stylist. Like, come on, bro. This man was wearing fake Team Jordans.
Oh my god!
In 09.
I'm not fucking up my Drake interview one day. Drake, I love you. I can't wait for the album, Certified Lover Boy. Yes. But
oh my god.
One thing I want to highlight, right? A lot of niggas like think this styling shit is for everybody. Like this,
it's not.
It's not. Like that. We was joking earlier about your poses and stuff like that. Yeah. Like to be stylish, your height, your size, your skin color, the way you present yourself, your confidence, all that play into the clothes you wear. Because I could wear the same shit as Gary and look totally goofy wearing it. You get what I'm saying? Because his shoulders are broader or some shit like that. So it's just like, there's certain shit that's not for you. When you out there shopping or you go to these niggas' page for inspiration, there's certain shit that is not for you. That's it. That's all I want to say as a sidebar.
That's a fact.
Hey.
That's a fact. You know what's so funny? Like, speaking of like wearing shit that's not for you, like, I love his music. He makes fly nigga music, but Gunna, wear your size, my nigga. Like, damn.
Nah, I think Gunna fly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Gunna fly, bro.
He be having some fits, but it's like, bro, his design. When he gets into his designer bag, like, nigga, you is a XL. You not a medium. Bro,
I don't know why
this nigga getting fucking up
so
all our
much,
interviews.
Hey,
we fly,
bro.
Gunna, I love you, slime nigga.
I said I love his music. I said I love his music, but nigga,
I believe in your fits, bro. You do your thing, bro.
You man,
I
keep
don't see
talking
no
that
problem
shit.
with it. Wear whatever
Drip
you
or
want, dog.
drown.
Oh my god, bro.
Beautiful thugger girls. You do you, man. Hey.
We'll listen to the tape on Friday.
All right. On some serious shit. This topic was kind of like, even I helped come up with the topic over time. I call it all you need is one, right? Sometimes as creatives, right, as artists, we think we need an audience, we need fans to do certain shit. When we decided to do the podcast, we just walked in the studio after obviously we picked something out, and we just decided to talk. And over time, we started building up an audience. So for the people out there, right, that is waiting on an opportunity or waiting on a perfect time to do what you want to do, what you love, there's no perfect time. You got to get out there and do that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, Jesus only had 12 disciples, and some of them became authors on the most famous book in the entire world. You get what I'm saying? Like, Kanye is probably the number one example I have as far as a person that reinvents himself. Whenever he's tired of a field, he goes somewhere else. I remember when Kanye wanted to start Sunday service. Everybody was like, oh, he think he a pastor now? He think he... You feel me? And once that shit picked up, every celebrity was out there in every city trying to show up to that shit. So you only need one person. You need one label to give you a look. You need one stylist to believe in you. You need one photographer to give you an opportunity. All you need is one person, one opportunity for you to do it. And you don't know when you're going to meet that person. You don't know when you're going to cross paths with them. So if you want to do something out there, just do that shit. Because, for example, me, I procrastinated a lot. Because remember, if we started doing this podcast shit in fucking college, nigga, all the bad bitches now that got 80K, bitch. I remember when you had pimples on your face in class. Like,
still
you
got
feel me?
pimples on
Like,
their face.
I remember when your ass was flat and them surgery was not done and you was in shit. Like, we had access to all that. So it's like, it really, like, I sat down and I thought about the journey that we all came, how our journey has been so far, and I thought about it like that. So I don't know if y'all got anything to add on that, but
I'm pretty sure Kamani can definitely like talk about that, because I'm pretty sure there's some times where you said fuck music, I'm done with music, and there's always that one person in your corner. Yo,
yeah, that nigga done changed his name 15 times.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look, how I see it from when I started, it was like you're gonna have that.
Yeah,
It's I seen a lot of videos on it. There's like this cycle. It's like 4 stages. The first stage is the idea. The second stage is you trying. The third stage is you just being like, fuck this, I'm done. A lot of people stop at stage 3.
Okay.
For me, I stopped at stage 3 multiple times. And I was like, bro, I don't want to do this shit no more. I can't. But then in the back of my head, it's like, yo, what else you gonna do, man? This is how I see it. Yeah, I'm working. I do whatever I get. I do this to make money. But I only see music as the end. Like, there's no end goal. Like, it's just, that's what I see. Nothing else. I don't want to do nothing else but music. I've quit multiple times. I just told myself, like, yo, I'm going to keep going because that's all I can do. Just got to keep going. And then the more I kept going, the more confident I got in my work. So, yeah, there's multiple times where I wanted to quit, but I knew I wasn't going to do it. Like, I'll say, yeah, I'm done, but I don't mean that shit. I'm like, yo, go bitch about it and then come back and make some other shit. That's just how I see it.
Okay. And what about you, Sala? I know you're in the industry where every nigga think they fly, every nigga think they could pose, every nigga think they look cute enough, good enough to be in front of a camera. Like, what was your thought process going into that industry where it's like it's flooded with people trying to make it? Everybody think they fly.
Hey, bro, I always think about, like, just how can I stand out? How can I be different?
Okay.
How can I just do it with my style and taste, something that just screams my name, like just staying consistent and patient too,
That's a big.
Yeah, patience is a big
patience, bro. You gotta, cause there's sometimes where I'm like, I'll lose my shit. I'm like, damn, bro, like, man, like, you just get frustrated. I'm pretty sure y'all feel that too, sometimes you get frustrated.
I get frustrated with this nigga a lot.
I love him to death, but he get frustrated. I know. I talk my shit, but guess what? I told him, yo, we gonna get rich or something.
Facts, bro.
You feel me? So
literally, just bro.
It's the 4 stages.
Yeah.
It's the 4 stages.
Yeah, man.
Many people don't get past that third one.
Yeah.
I called Gary at 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning when we was talking about the podcast idea. I said, Gary, how do you feel about investing in studio time? Paying money for this and that, and we don't make any money for maybe the next 5 years. And Gary was like, yeah, bro. Let's do that shit. I like my nigga. You feel me? All it takes is one motherfucker to be like, oh, you crazy, but I'm willing to go there with you. It's like,
he needed my justification, because I literally said, bro, if like what we doing doesn't take off, bro, the money that we spend on this shit, niggas be using that on drinks,
on jewelry, on women, and how many
fake jewelry?
Talk that shit.
Talk that shit.
When I look back at how much money I spent on women and shoes, this shit is nothing.
Oh, you was tricking.
It's called a bad bitch scholarship.
A bad bitch.
Allegedly, because I am talking to someone and
her and her got it. Oh man, yeah. As far as like,
I'm gonna fight this nigga outside. I'm gonna fight this.
Yeah, bro. All it takes is one, bro. Because I remember, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I haven't posted on my sneaker channel in like probably like 2 to 3 months, and every fucking week, my homie Tyler, shouts out to Tyler. I know he watches the pod. He says, bro, where's the fucking videos, bro? You been copping some fire shit. You need to post that, this and that. I'm like, bro, like, niggas be, what I'm about to post, niggas posted months ago. Bro, but they don't do it like you. He gives me that freaking confidence to go back out.
Yeah, you gotta do it different, bro.
Exactly. And what's funny is that I was even like, I don't know, I would just sit in my room like, fuck, bro, I really want to put a video, but I just didn't have the energy. And then, like, hopefully if I land this job, my freaking, I can't really speak too much about it, but it was going to get me back into my sneaker bag fully.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I saw something on the internet, and a few, rich people have said that on plenty of occasions. You don't get what you ask for, you get what you negotiate, right? And I thought that was the perfect question to ask you guys, because especially with you and starting with you, like, I don't know if are you independent or are you signed?
No, I'm independent. Independent.
Okay. So let's say there's a situation where you have to pick between being independent and being with a label. So what are some of the demands that you would make? What are some of the things that have to be on the table for you to say yes to a certain deal?
It wouldn't, like, I don't want, like, them to have full creative control.
Okay.
Like, I want to be able to, like, dates and stuff, I can negotiate with dates. It's like, all right, I put it out this, say I want it next month on this day. But, like, no, this is not going to work because so-and-so and so. It's like, all right, yeah, like, I'm cool with that. Let's try this date instead. Let's find a date. Don't just keep pushing me on the back burner. I want, like, specific dates and stuff. But creative control is, like, number one. I don't want nobody else controlling, like, what I can do. And just overall, it's pretty much creative control.
And I would suggest to marketing control, because a lot of labels be pushing you to be clout chasey. Because even Megan Thee Stallion came in the industry. I'm just now finding out that she was not really dating Moneybagg Yo. It was just a fake relationship they created.
No, that shit, like,
you feel me? But that's
not even
that's
back
like a
into the
label
Swaggy and
thing that they
Quavo
put
bag.
together though. So it's like, I don't even want them to have full marketing control, because it's like they might be like, oh, you're not hot out here on these streets. You gotta go punch a nigga or get arrested. Because I know artists that really do that.
Yeah, like, how I've looked at it is being, like, a lot of people, when they get an offer, they take that. It's the first thing they do, because they see the money. You gotta pay that shit back eventually, bro.
Facts.
That's just, they giving you that. It's like, hey, yo, we gave you this, now you gotta give us this plus more.
Yeah.
How I see it, independent, you could do whatever you want. You can always have a little something with a company or with a label.
A distribution deal.
Yeah, it's like 50-50 or whatever. Like, I want somebody to explain everything. I'm not just gonna sign my life away. I want all the details so I can understand what's going on.
Right. I want you to look into United Masters and, like, Empire. Like, those be like the top.
Yeah, I looked into them.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked into them.
I think, yeah. And what about you? Are you independent, or are you signed with an agency with your modeling stuff?
Independent. But yeah, I was pretty much gonna say what you said, bro. I wouldn't want them to have creative control over me and stuff.
This shit. We want you to start modeling for Crocs.
Yeah. We want you to put on this dress.
Hey, I would kill that shit. I was still doing it. But
it's all like, if the bag is right.
I mean, yeah, if the bag's right though, but
You gonna see Solo in the Puma freaking sweatsuit.
hey, bro, I've done shit for Skechers. I killed that shit, So
That Skechers shit was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
so,
I did not expect.
No, they got some fire sketches
No,
now.
they do, yeah. But yeah, just creative control. Yeah, bro, because I got a lot of homies that are signed, bro, and they're not able to do what they want. I'm not able to work with them sometimes due to their agency and shit, because they be taxing. They be like, yeah, bro, my agency won't let me shoot due to this. You got to pay this amount and all that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, sucks. Don't want to be there.
Yeah, and they got to make their money too, because they backing you up. Yeah.
So
Trust me, I really freaking understood say the quote again.
Oh, you don't get what you ask for, you get what you negotiate.
Yeah, that shit hit home for me this year, man, because at my job I'm working at now, there's people getting hired at my position getting paid more than me, which is crazy. So
and they want you to do more.
America.
Yeah, man, take us take.
Do shit. So that shit really hit home. That's something I'm really like fighting right now. Like whatever what my path is, whatever job I decide to do, I definitely want to like talk about like, yeah, I'm worth this. Like I'm officially can say I'm worth more than minimum wage at this point. For sure.
For me, I got to a point at my job now, the job that I'm working out now, the employees have more control over the management team right now because we started losing employees left and right. So the leftover employees are like the cream of the crop. So it's like they can't afford to piss us off because if somebody doesn't show up to work, you feel me? It's a frenzy. So right now, I took that opportunity to design my schedule. Like this weekend, I took 3 days off, and I said, "Hey, I'm going out of town." Like there's certain freedoms I did, but I haven't had a weekend off for the last maybe 2 years.
Hey, bro,
And I've missed out on a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? And it was not until this year, with COVID, when COVID hit, I'm like, damn, like there's certain moments I don't want to miss. There's certain birthdays, that I don't want to miss. And my nigga Reese is throwing a boat party. That's his little business venture. There's certain things I want to support my niggas too. You feel me? He watches the podcast. If he has an event going on, I want to go and support. You feel me? Yeah, see some ass as well. But the main thing is, I want to support. You get what I'm saying? So, like now I kind of have the leverage in a sense to do certain things. And you feel me? So now I can negotiate with management. Now they can't really tell me nothing because I've proven my worth already. And they've seen what I'm able to do. So, and they can't afford to lose me at this point. So I think that's kind of dope when we talked about that. The last possibly topic we're going to talk about is on some more, not so much serious shit, but Gary actually came up with it. It's about, when is the right time to quit your job?
When is the right time?
I'll start with you, Gary, because you hot and ready, boy. You've been talking about quitting for the last 6 months.
Every day, bro.
Hope your manager don't hear this. That nigga don't give a fuck.
Oh, God. Especially, I actually wanted to target it back to y'all too, because say if you guys are on your you're really into your craft right now. Say if you get a decent amount of exposure, when do you decide when to quit your job? Is it the amount of money you can probably make off of it, your lifestyle, your responsibilities? Can whatever you're trying to do pay for what you're paying for right now?
How I see it, because I started when COVID hit, I started reading a lot of books, and those books inspired me to pretty much keep doing what I'm doing. And yeah, it's okay to have a job, but don't lose focus on the end goal, or not the end goal, but your goals. And for me, it's more once you get the basic necessities done, let's say my music is covering everything I need to pay for, everything the basics.
Okay.
That's cool. Because then you're good. Your basics, you ain't got to worry about that. And then you got a little bit extra to do whatever you want. And then you could just keep adding on to that and just keep expanding to where your basics, you don't even think about that shit. That shit is already taken care of. You just funding whatever you need to fund. So I feel the right moment to quit is either when you think you're ready, you don't even have to have the money. But when you're ready and you got faith in what you're doing, go ahead and do it. Or let's say you wake up and you just get an offer from something crazy, one of your goals, something crazy that you've always wanted and you didn't even expect that. And you was like, you know what? I ain't even going in. I ain't gonna call him. Simple as that. Me, my job, it is what it is. I don't like any of them. I got coworkers that's cool as shit. But
I respect that.
Everybody up above me, garbage. I don't care. They're all garbage.
I felt that.
And if they saw this, I don't care. I'd probably be gone by then when they saw this. They're all trash. They got people leaving left and right.
Oh, just like my job.
And how I see it, they want you to do more than what you already do. It's I can't be in 3 places at once.
I was just about to say.
I'm doing what I can. Y'all not even here to see what's going on. And y'all prove that to me every day I come in.
Especially for the money you paying me.
Exactly. Y'all don't pay me enough to make me care about this job.
Make this a tattoo. Make this a tattoo. If the responsibility is not worth the bag, leave.
Simple as that.
That's a long tattoo. But I feel you.
You gotta have faith, man. It's just having faith in whatever you do. Either if you feel I'm not ready for it, but you just have the faith, everything's gonna be fine. Because that's just how I feel. I don't worry about shit because I know it's gonna be fine, and shit always works out. No matter how bad it gets, shit works out. You could look back and I guarantee there's times where y'all was like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this, man. I don't know if I can deal with it. And y'all here now. Simple as that.
For me, my dad always taught me just always try to be financially stable. and always try to have 6 paychecks saved up in your bank account just in case for a rainy day, or if you get sick, you can't work for a few months type shit. For me, I would quit my job for right now, I know I'm going to look at this 10 years from now and laugh at the number I'm going to throw out, but my bills are no more than $1,600 a month, right? If I'm able to make $4,000 a month doing this or anything that I love, it's up. I'm out of here because I'm doubling up what I need, and I have some money in the back burner to go in my savings. I'm straight. So if any job is willing to pay me, or any place that I do business with, any partnerships or any people we sign to is paying me at least $4,000 to $5,000 a month right now, I'm done.
Would you be a signage guy? The dude on the street flipping the sign?
No.
I don't fuck with the sun.
That's a real question. Let's say they paying you. They paying you.
I don't fuck with the sun. The
don't fuck with
studio
the
right
sun?
now is a little
What
cold
did they give you
because
the umbrella hat, bro?
I can't. Oh, nah.
And they paying you, bro. They paying you.
I hate sweating. I only
The
want to
umbrella
sweat when
hat
I'm
spins.
working out.
The
I don't
umbrella-
like
Bro, it spins and it cools
This
you
nigga keep
down.
trying to
bro.
add features on the umbrella. It spins. It's yellow. You wouldn't do it?
I'm
Come
talking about-
on.
Hey, yo,
It's
Cheech, man.
Nike.
Hey, yo, Cheech, bro.
It's
we need you
human
out there.
made.
Gee, shit, bro.
12 o'clock, 12 p.m.
Raining.
I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with the
Raining.
sun. I don't fuck with the
Hey,
sun.
the sun ain't out, man. It's raining. It was like, yo,
Raining.
we gonna give
Fuck
you
me.
2,000
Put on
today.
your
I'm a
sneakers on,
fly
man.
nigga, man. I don't like to sweat. First of all, when I go somewhere, I want you to see my drip. I want to smell
For
good,
sure, bro.
and I want to
For
look at it all the time. So I can't be on the street. I can't be. You feel me? I'm not a street nigga. I'm just a nigga in the street.
Can you
That's
imagine
it.
They
that?
can see the drip though. I mean,
You outside?
you outside, you on the court.
Yeah, they gonna see me dripping sweat. Like,
Can you imagine seeing? Yo, that's another nigga on the podcast.
It's crazy.
He's driving. Hey, yo, he flipping signs. I know that man.
He's so cute.
These shit.
Nah.
If I had to give like some advice to the people about quitting your job, bro, if you are already on a freaking plane that's going down and you see a lake with a lot of water, jump,
Hit the parachute.
Oh man.
Oh my god, this has been great, man. Y'all been the coziest niggas we've had on this podcast. Y'all laid back, y'all
Appreciate
cool,
y'all,
y'all not
bro.
even. This man said I've been in front of cameras before. This ain't shit. This nigga
Bro.
is cozy as fuck right now.
Especially one last question I wanted to ask y'all, like, what is y'all favorite brands to wear?
Bro, I got one of them on right now.
Good.
Midnight Studios.
What's it called?
Midnight Studios.
Oh, I know that
Studios?
brand.
I've
I fuck
heard
with
it.
them.
That shit.
Me, it's just whatever I like. Like, I wear
Oh, he's
whatever,
that nigga.
bro.
Yeah, he's that nigga.
With the filthy piece on.
I
Shout
make
out to
everything
Jared.
look good.
Yeah, like
Filthy,
anything.
bro.
Like, if it catch my eye, how I see it, if somebody hates it, I want it. Simple as that. If somebody
it.
don't like it, I used to hate Crocs, dog.
I still hate Crocs.
Still, well,
I love them now.
if you throw that bag,
I love them
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Crocs.
they throw that bag.
Listen,
is fire.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Crocs. I hate some of the colors, but yeah, man, with the
Nah,
right
man,
bag,
Crocs
$10
is
million
comfortable,
deal.
bro.
I
Bro,
love Crocs.
I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie
y'all
to
gotta
y'all,
get
though.
on Birkenstocks, man.
I've
I've
been-
been rocking
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks. though.
He just make me look like a
for me.
disciple. That's all.
That's like the Zo Poppy shoe. Like,
Oh, don't do my people like that. Hey, he's talking all this shit with a Haitian
No.
girlfriend. I'm
All right.
sick and tired of the kid.
All right, y'all got. Listen, I know y'all. I already know y'all. I already know what you gonna say. Hear me out.
no
Uggs.
disclaimer.
Solo.
Uggs.
No. Solo. No.
Uggs.
I can't get
No.
down with that.
Yes, sir.
I can't get down
No.
with that.
I can't do like.
Catch me
But
in
like
Uggs.
how I see it, there's certain things, and we talk about this all the time, bro. There's certain things that only one person can do, and it's him.
Oh, yeah,
and
true.
he can
Yeah.
only do it. It'd be
Yeah.
like,
Bro,
if I did that
Uggs,
shit, nah,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
you
you
the
got
type-
that. You
with
got
some
that.
I can see
baggy
him in some
jeans
Uggs, bro. Like
and
he
some
can pull that
just-
shit off.
Bro, what I admire about both of y'all, y'all can wear whatever the fuck you want, no matter what temperature it is outside.
Yeah.
I got limits to the temperature.
Hey, you gonna catch me in Uggs soon?
You
Think
gonna
I'm
catch-
joking?
I can't do Uggs.
Black,
man.
all black Uggs.
These shit, man. But there's some brands I know no matter how old I get, I'm wearing till I die. Like I'm wearing Nike, Stussy, Bape. I'll wear those brands till I die for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For me, definitely Stussy. Nike for sure. Adidas, there's some classics that, and a brand that's been growing on me lately is New Balances.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
with the collabs that they've been having. Like I have my eyes on a few pieces and shit like that. I feel like the older I get, I gotta get like in my 30s. It's gonna be sweaters, turtlenecks, jackets, and classics sneakers. Like I'm a stun on a young bull every once in a while for trying to come out of pocket, but
Oh, for
it ain't
sure,
it ain't
man.
finna be J's every day. You feel me? Nah.
I just wear whatever I want.
I
If
feel
I
you.
like
Facts,
it,
yeah.
like
feel you.
I'm gonna wear it. Simple as that.
At the end of the day, do what you want with your money.
Yeah, simple as that, bro.
Do
Simple
what you
as
want
that.
with your money.
What's
Yeah.
where can the people find y'all?
You can find me pretty much anywhere. Just look up G.Paris.
Okay.
The S is a dollar sign. And
Okay.
That's it. You can find me wherever.
Saulo Ramirez, SAULO RAMIREZ, 2 underscores. That's it.
Oh, got it.
Instagram.
Yeah, man. Follow me, but don't DM me because I have ops that might have my phone in their hand. But yeah, man. Follow the podcast page. Show us some love. What
You
about
should,
you?
man. Yeah, man. I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary Trust, aka. You don't have these. Yeah, man. Thanks again, you guys.
Yeah,
for
man.
coming
It's,
on the
this
show.
is
thank y'all, bro.
definitely
Appreciate
a
y'all,
classic.
bro.
I ain't gonna
man.
lie, but I saw y'all fight. I was like, damn, but that shit's hard, bro. I want
It's
to
a
get on there,
vibe.
man.
It's a vibe. It's a
Wait,
vibe.
wait till you see how that shit look on the camera, man. No stunt, man. We 8K, no what?
That
Okay.
shit's
Hey, we're gonna have to
crazy.
run it back again though.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know.
bro.
yeah.
Of
We gonna have
course.
to do
Soon as you get signed, bring us some pieces, and yeah, we'll do it again.
Even before y'all sign,
Yeah.
I'll bring y'all some.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring
Come
y'all
back.
gifts.
I'll
bro.
bring y'all Alchemist and Uggs.
Alchemist and Uggs.
I'm definitely going on tour with you, sir. I tell you that.
Hey, man.
Hey man, that's
Yeesh, I'm just-
hey,
You go this way, I go this way.
I'm just glad
Hey,
I
man.
was able to get both of these dudes here before they were signed.
Yeah, G shit, man.
Right.
Nah, y'all some talented dudes, man. We fuck with y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. You feel me? Sky's the limit. Or not.
Appreciate that,
You feel
appreciate
me?
Yeah,
that.
see y'all next week on Everywhere, all right?
Yes, sir.
Later. These are the aesthetics.
We out.